Hey guys, welcome to Mecharashi, and this is version 1.6 patch, and these are the event overviews of that patch. But before we go to the events, let's go through all of the banners coming in for this whole patch. And to my surprise, we'll go to that later. We do have episode 13, which is main story, which is the start, but we do have Kasha in that as your new limited pilot. I'm going to be doing a review and also a build for Kasha after this, kind of a few videos from this. So watch out for that. Also, we do have SS Weapon plus Backpacks development function. So we do have some more goodies and more upgrades to our backpacks and SS weapons. This is going to add more, add more versatility and more power to our mechs. Then we do have a returning pilot on the same day. Which is February 26th, Camilla and also Dragon Rider. So for those who missed Camilla, especially Dragon Rider, you may actually get her her mech from here, and also Camilla. But I would highly suggest that you get Dragon Rider just in case you don't have Dragon Rider yet. Plus, we do have PvP during Season 4. We'll go into the event breakdowns for this later. For November 5th, returning pilot banner would be Gomashe, and we do have Heracles as a returning ST banner. If you don't have Gomashe yet, and if you want to get her, you don't need Heracles, you just need to get Gomashe and probably get Dragon Rider here to pair with Gomashe if you don't have both, okay? And to my surprise, guys, the next limited banner is only 2 weeks from Kasha. So February 26th, the next one, which is a limited character, a new character, it's Arthur, and we do have Igniter as the mech. So if this trend is going to be the new trend, definitely we will be catching up with the other servers in the future because they're trimming down the interval of the, of the banners from 3 weeks, from the limited banners from 3 weeks to 2 weeks. If this trend continues, I'm not sure if this is only for this patch, but if this trend continues, then definitely expect it to be 2 weeks interval moving forward, in which case I do hope they compensate for the lesser savings that we have, because 2 weeks is 1 week less in terms of savings, especially for free to play. I hope they address this. I do hope that we do have more currency because they've shortened this already. We'll see. Again, I'm not saying that this is going to be a 2-week window for each of the new characters, but this might be a trend going towards catching up with other servers, because Arthur was scheduled on March 19th. So instead of Arthur here, it's actually Erisa that is here, and we have Thanatos here. So all of these, all of these pilots like Gomashe, Erisa is actually compatible with Dragon Riders. Erisa is actually worth getting. She just needs a little bit of an investment. I'm kind of biased with her because I enjoy using her. But again, you won't regret once you have her. Okay, so that is our, our banner schedule. Again, just to recap, Kasha on the 26th, February, Gomashe on March 5th. Then we have a new pilot, which is Arthur on March 12th. Then a returning pilot on March 19th, which is Erisa. Again, the window is definitely shortened because the timeline between the two banners, between the two limited characters, Kasha and Arthur, is kind of a bit shortened. Then let's take a look at the roadmap here. Although the roadmap is still the same in terms of the sequence, we might have to change this to a 2-week interval moving forward. I will see first if Ines is coming out after 2 weeks after Arthur. So if it's going to be Ines after Erisa, then definitely it's going to be a shorter banner difference from each of the new characters. And we might get Rosa 2.0 early. So each of these will require an adjustment. So definitely, I'm seeing that Rosa could be out by what? By May or early May or even April. That's actually weird. Anyway, we'll see what happens when Ines is actually going to be released. If it's still going to be a 2-week window from Arthur to Ines, then therefore they're changing it into a 2-week interval for new characters. So let's go back to the event overview and see what we can farm from this event. We do have new main story chapter 13, Reverse Decay. Also starting on the 26th is Elite Battles, which I think we need at this point, especially for new Frontier Trial stage, Dawn Hour. We need this because we need to farm the materials for our R&D. It's actually here. A lot of players have been asking on the stage of when it's arriving, and now it's arriving for new Frontier Trial stage. It's on the 26th. Then we do have new sim battles 14-1 to 14-3. I haven't finished 13 yet, so this is going to have to wait. So starts next one. This is major gameplay updates on March 2. New Arm Conquest stage group Longest Night is going to be available. So we do have new Arm Conquest stages. I hope to create a guide starting from this one for Arm Conquest. I do have this open over at JP, and I hope to be able to finish JP before I create a guide for this. Then we do have the Ring Season 2. This is for, I think, for PvP. It's also on the 26th of February. Exclusive Arena Rank ST emblem, and these are just ST emblems. Then we go to our events. We do have Echoes from Beyond. If you recall this is the event from the collab. This is going to be a refresh for the shop. So please make sure that you hang on to your cassettes, because you will have the opportunity to get more of the best best items here in this shop. I just hope you guys saved your items, because again, it would be a pity if you spent most of them. Then we do have the new Reforged Front event that has been added to the game. The event will be available for a limited time each week from Monday to Saturday. The first cycle is available after maintenance on the 26th and 28th. During the event, increased essence materials drop from Storm from the Sea, Beneath the Shadows, and Clearance Off stages. Rewards will be doubled in Elite Battle chapters 1 to 10 and Trial stages from 1 to 13. Okay, the Prep Dash event will continue to be available every Saturday and Sunday, which is a increase in rewards as well. So this is additional rewards for this time frame. Then we do have limited time Milkama Barrage. This is a return. Complete event stages and event missions to earn Milkama Cavalry ST emblem. Soil the Rashom in transit vouchers. You can also exchange event exclusive tokens for rewards in the event shop, including an Ace Pledge for a Raider and a Bionic Superconductor. So the Raider here, Ace Pledge, can be used with Matilda. So please make sure that you save that for Matilda, or probably use it with another current Raider, depending on what your needs are. But I would highly, encourage you save this for Matilda. Okay, we do have events. This is a limited time Spring Tour, limited time event Thunder and Lightning. So we do have medium ST common upgrade kit. Save this for Rosa's ST, recruit vouchers and transit vouchers here as well. Then we have a limited time sign-in event, support log, supplier fiesta, and then we do have the limited time Harpy Roulette, which everybody dreads, or either they're happy about it or they dread it. Either of those two. Recently, I just dread it because I kind of pulled 50 times for this event, but again, some of the times I'm lucky, so it's kind of a balancing act for this one. Then we do have a top-up event. Explorers Quest Season 5, Tempered Warriors, Marcus and Naomi Doppelsoldner, and Arcus. I'm not sure what this is yet. We'll know once it arrives. Then we do have Doll Salon, Okay, we do have this again for the rerun. So this one only gives paint. I'm not sure why. We'll see this once it drops. So again, I do hope that this event is sufficient enough for us to farm, because again, the banners have been shortened from a 3-week window between new characters to 2 weeks. So I do hope that again, rewards are sufficient with the lack of the additional week. That is it, guys. I do hope that to see you on 26th, and please wait for that Kasha guide and review coming up. Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.